Whoop-de-doo. So, well, it's a good thing. I guess you have to get a little break from whatever schoolwork it is that you have to do, and you have the whole day to yourself. So, that's a good thing, I guess. But today, yesterday I shared with you what National Day it is. Well, today I logged on to the National Day calendar, and I was like, ooh, it's International Medical Science Liaison Day. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Then I looked, and it's National Spanish Paella Day, which is wonderful. There's a great restaurant here in Atlantic City called Amada that makes paella. I had it a couple of weeks ago. It was wonderful. Paella is a Spanish dish with rice and fish or chicken, lots of different things, and it's really quite delicious. But it's National Scribble Day, and that's something we can definitely do. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I would take a piece of paper, and I would take a crayon or pencil or anything really, and I would close my eyes, and I would just scribble on the paper, like all over, just like this. I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to give a good scribble. Like that. And then I would look at it and see if there was anything I could make out of it. Like I would say, oh, do I see a pattern? Kind of looking at, like you're looking in the sky for, looking at the clouds to see if they look like a rabbit or a cow or something. And in here, I know I'm not a good artist, but in here I see maybe like a car. So I'm going to do that with the wheels here. And there's another wheel right there. So you have those two wheels, like a wheel on a car. And then I look and I'm like, oh, that's what I see right away. And now I'm going to do the body of the car with my orange, which I really like. And I'm just following over some of these lines that are here. So I have one there, and then I'm following. I know you can't see this, and then I'm kind of following around. So you see how I have that outline? I'll get a little closer. Of the orange, and then the red wheels, and then I'll close that bottom off with the orange. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. And then I just color it in. I would color the wheels in, with my red. Now I'm doing it really quickly because I'm just trying to give you the idea. I know you don't want to watch me do artwork. I'm no Miss Toomer, I tell you that. And then I would color in this part with my orange, and I'm doing it really quickly, just so you can kind of get the idea of a car. Now, it doesn't look like any car maybe you've seen outside, but you get the idea of a car shaped with the wheels. Now, sometimes you do that scribbling, and it doesn't look like anything, and when it doesn't look like anything, or I can't find anything in, I would color each one of these sections a different color. Just make a colorful design. So, National Scribble Day. Give that a try. We'll need some crayons and a piece of paper. Now, you know what book I picked? I told you it was going to be a Mo Willems book. And it is. And it's one of my favorite Mo Willems books because it's a little bit naughty and it's a little bit surprising. And it's just pretty funny if you haven't seen it before. It's called That Is Not a Good Idea. It is a fantastic story. And I read it before. The first time I read it, I was shocked. Or if I was in England, I would say I was gobsmacked. But it's so funny. That is not a good idea. And we see two animals on the front cover. And they're going to have some type of interaction, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. We're going to have to read the story to find out. So let's get started, and I'll see you back here when the story is over. That Is Not a Good Idea by Mo Willems. What luck! Dinner. Excuse me, would you care to go for a stroll? Sure. That is not a good idea. Would you care to continue our walk into the deep, dark woods? Sounds fun. That is really not a good idea. Would you care to visit my nearby kitchen? I would love to. That is really not a good idea. Would you care to boil some water for soup? Certainly, I do love soup. That is really not a good idea. Would you care to look at my soup? A key ingredient is missing. That is really not a good idea. Oh, a key ingredient is missing. You! Well, we did try to warn him. More soup, children? The end. Well, we're back. What did you think? Were you surprised? Or did you kind of figure it out halfway through what was happening? Yeah, Mo Willems leads us down this path where we believe that this is the bad guy and this character is in danger. But then he switches it up, he flips it on us, and really winds up being the other way around. It's just wonderful. Mo Willems has the best mind for coming up with these simple, easy to read stories that give us some interaction between the characters and the outside world, and then always a big surprise. Mo Willems really deserves all of the awards that he's been given and all the praise that he's been given. He really does a wonderful job, and he's one of our modern day masters when it comes to children's books. So I hope you like it. Well, the weekend is here. No reading. No talking to my friends. I guess we could. I'll probably check in with a video of some kind over the weekend. I just getting a little bit bored not seeing students. You know, in the beginning it was like, oh, a day off, no students. That sounds awesome. And then after 2 weeks, it is not awesome at all to not see students and try to work this way. I'm just talking to myself all the time. And I'm not really happy about it. I really miss you guys. And I can't wait to get back and see everybody. But we'll try to do something. I have a little video of the walk that my son and I took yesterday. Maybe I'll put that up just to let people see us doing something else as opposed to reading. And don't forget to celebrate National Scribble Day. National Scribble Day sounds really fun. All you little guys, get out there, do a little scribble for me, have mom or dad take a picture of it, and post it up underneath the video for me to see. I would really enjoy that. Hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. And we'll see you back here on Monday.